go. I'm hearing double audio right now. There we go. Change time? Oh, I can... Oh, I can make it daytime or nighttime. What happens if I change it to nighttime then? Oh, it's the... Okay, okay. Very cool. Hello, hamburger. How are you? Alright, let's go to a new game. Who do we have to start with? Warrior Hikari. Path action, night, bribe. Obtain information from townspeople. Latent power, shadows hold, leads the darkness within to gain access to special skills. Your name is Hikari, and you're a warrior. Your tale begins in the desert region of Hino Euma. You're the younger prince of Ku, a nation ever at war. Worry for your people who have suffered greatly. Squid Explorer 2. You mean Squid Explorer? Worry for your people who have suffered greatly from endless battles. I pray for a world without conflict, without bloodshed. Hoping to bring peace to your nation, you strike out on a journey for your like-minded allies. Okay, so you're a warrior. Cool. Squid Road Explorer 2. Yes, I guess so. Who are you? Dancer Agnia. Entreat. Obtain items from townspeople. Okay, so you were bribing. You were to obtain items from townspeople. Latent power altogether. That should be the name title for Octopath Traveler 2. I guess it's kind of like Octopus. But I don't know. I think I came up with a pretty good name of the title. I like my title name. I think it's fun. Latent power altogether now. How's your day, though, hamburger? Extend the reach of all skills to all. I don't know what that means. Your name is Agnia Bristard. You're a dancer. Your tale begins in the verdant regions of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm gonna become a star that brings smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. Very cool. So you're... Okay, so this is desert. You're Leaflands. What about you? Merchant Partitio. Hire, bring townspeople wherever you may go. Okay. Latent power, hoot and holler. Replenish your BP in an instant. It's good. There's only one thing outside to worry about. That's because my boyfriend got a new OS entirely and has been offline setting it up. I'm just hoping it works. What do you mean a new OS? So you haven't been able to talk to your boyfriend in a bit then? Like for the entire day, I guess? Is that what's been going on? Oh, like the new OS for the I think a phone update? He's switching from Microsoft to Oh, okay. Well, I wish all the best to him. What do you usually do with him? Linux. Yeah, no, I get you. Do you usually like play games with him, or like what do you do with him normally? If he's what do you do? Your name is Partition. We just talk in Discord. Okay, fair. Like, do you guys just do your own things while chilling? Makes sense. Why does he not have Discord on his phone then? To talk on Discord? Your name is Partitio Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins at the vast wastes of the wildlands. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. He doesn't own a smartphone? Is that a personal choice that he makes, or is that something that he just can't afford a smartphone? I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, you embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Can't afford. Okay, I see. I'm sure there's some like cheap smartphones though, no? Like, it doesn't need to be an iPhone or like any like crazy phone. Like, I'm pretty sure there should be like some cheaper smartphones. Because I think like, having a smartphone is pretty important, I would think. Or maybe it's just not good enough. What are you? Apothecary Casti. Path action, night, soothe. Oh, what is your thing? Path action. Oh yeah, higher hoot and holler, or plus all your beeping an instant. At the moment, he has what he has, and that's fine. No, that's fair. That is completely fair. If he is happy with it, then yeah. I just feel that, like, you know, I feel like now, like, if it was maybe 10 years ago, it might be doable. But, like, now, I feel a smartphone is so embedded into society. I mean, if he's able to get around fine, then yeah, I don't see an issue with it. Every drop counts. Concoct without using any materials. Latent power. I don't know what that is. Your name is Casti Florens, and you are an apothecary, and your tale begins in a port town of the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you cannot recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and your skills as an apothecary. Oh, what? I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. Hunter Ochet. Befriend townspeople wherever you may go. Let your inner beast loose and gain access to special skills. Your name is Ochet, and you're a hunter. Your tale begins on the Isle of Totohaha, alongside your fellow beastlings. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. Do you have any idea how far he is along in setting it up? Like, because can you guys send text messages to each other? Because when you have a flip phone, you can still send text messages, right? Do you know how far he is along in setting up his OS? Despite your troubles with human islanders, you live a carefree life. That's until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Juva. I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, set sail in search of those. Help. Whoa, so before it was like all in one general area, right? But now it's like across entire, like, continents. Where are you? Thief Throne? I don't know. Ambush. Knock townspeople unconscious. Leave no trace. Act twice in a single turn. Whoa, that seems good. Your name is Throne Anguish, or thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Brightlands. You're a member of the Black Snakes, a thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Not the stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. Stench of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey. For the keys, you're freedom. Are you up there? Yo, this guy looks sick! I think I might do this guy. Mug, obtain items from townspeople. Concentrate spells. Focus spells on a single target with greater potency. Your name is Oswald V. Vanstein. You're a scholar, and your tale begins in the snow-stepped reaches of the Winterlands. You've been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter, and you have spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand, I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast, and so you set out to exact your revenge. But you're imprisoned. How can you set out to... Okay. Cleric Temenos. Coerce. Obtain information from townspeople. Judgment. Lower your foe's shield points with any attack. Your name is Temenos Mistral, and you're a cleric. Your tale begins in the mountainous regions of the Crestlands. Though easygoing in your duties as an inquisitor, all that changes the day a tragic incident takes place in church. Oh dear, I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there's much more to the incident that meets the eye, I have to solve the mystery left in its wake. Oh, you can change the time of day, and that also... Ah, okay. Oh, wait, the path action day... Oh, there's day and night stuff as well for them. We have to check them. Bring townspeople wherever you may go. Dance with an alert companion to trigger various effects. Okay, so day-night seems to be very important. Obtain items, your townspeople, leverage your hired helpers' talents. Obtain... Okay. Information for townspeople, use materials to craft hazardous and healing compounds. Master skills during challenges and use them in battle. Engage with battle with townspeople. Okay, so yeah, that's provoke. Engage battle with townspeople. Grant all allies augmenting effects at night. Inflict all foes with enfeebling effects at night. So I remember when I played this before. I can't remember who I started with. I feel like I might have started with the cleric last time. So I don't know. This dude seems the coolest to me. I like this guy a lot. Scholar Oswald. This guy looks really nice. I might start with him. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of chapter 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, like, yeah. Oh, so I can just begin my adventure as Particio. The end of chapter 2? I mean, no, I'm gonna start with who I like the most, and the game is meant to be experienced through different ways, so I'm gonna experience it through the way that I want to, and it's with this guy. His journey will continue uninterrupted until the end of chapter 2. Let me just see if there's any issue with starting as him. Okay. So it seems like people say it doesn't matter really that much. Or like, and people say, starting as Oswald is fine. So I want to start with him because he seems very cool. I will proceed.
The fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. All things in this world have a source.
Sorry, I'm tabbing out for a second to do this. Okay, there we go. Things in this world have a source.
Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
Okay.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true.
So is this an actual trial, or are they just, like, sentencing him? I don't know how this is done earlier on. If they had, I guess, a lawyer or whatever the equivalent was at the time during this, since it's meant to be...
Oswald.
Maybe not medieval ages, but older
capable of
than now.
Such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle.
Oh,
Do
so
you
that's
have
where he
any
starts. That's the
last
island. That's where he
words?
started in. Okay. I was wondering why it was such a small island. That's where he started in. But, okay. He was exiled, basically.
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Okay. It has now been, what, 1,879? 5 days? I guess 5 years. Like what it's equivalent to. Winterland's Frigid Isle prison.
Frigid Isle.
This game is so
A
beautiful.
solitary
I really
island
like
in the far
how this looks.
northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world.
Solitary. Okay.
Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships.
Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. Accidentally skipped his dialogue. My bad.
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped.
But you know magic, though, Oswald. That different?
Or
Or does
rather,
everyone know?
I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do.
Well, you're sentenced to life, so I don't think it matters to you
I
that
have
much.
survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Okay. And that's his... Can I walk around? Oh, no, I can... Oh, I can fast forward if I wanted to.
Another frigid day in hell, eh,
Oh,
Professor?
I've never seen that. You can, like, pause cutscene.
You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Oh. Hold B while moving to dash, but beware your chance of encountering enemies is higher when dashing. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Main menu, path action, confirm, select, cancel, move category. Okay. Main menu. Alright. At night, Oswald can mug other townspeople for their belongings. Okay. Can I check the things again? Okay, well, I guess I can't. Mug this person? I will do that. Where's my... Don't mug him. You'll attain the following if you successfully mug this person. Oswald's notebook. Hello, can I please practice? Yes. Okay, there we go. You want it back so badly? Come and get it! Yo, the rotation of the screen. Battle basics. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weakness to break down their defenses. Yes. So, okay, I have to remember how Octopath Traveler worked after playing the first game. Attack your foe's weak point, which is staffs. Lower their shield points, reduce their shield points to 0, break your foe. Oswald can utilize staves in battle to reveal enemy weak points. Once you can use more weapons, select attack and choose the one you want to use with the D-pad. No music? Okay. Well, I guess I'll break him. Break your foe and enter a boost mode to deal devastating blow. Breaking enemy will drastically reduce their defenses and render them unable to act. Press RB, right bumper to enter boost mode, and the potency of your attacks will surge. Okay, yes, I do remember this. Gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points to command to 3 levels of power. I feel like there were more boost points in the past. If you use boost mode, you will not get any more BP on the following turn. Okay, yeah, so up to 3, but yes, we can store 5. I do remember that. There we go. Victory. Untouched. Break. Level 2. Nice. Healing Grape. Why does this guy have a Healing Grape on him?
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me!
Obtain Oswald's notebook.
Help! Somebody!
Holy Aura.
What's all this about? It's him. He attacked me. Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar.
Dude, he has a bat? Where'd he pull that from?
How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love.
Oh, so that's why he can't use his spells.
You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
So why did he say new toy, though? If he's been here for 5 years, did he have that, like, the entire time?
What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Who's that on the other side?
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this.
Okay.
1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners.
That does not feel... Is that like how prisons usually work? Like that many wardens for that many prisoners? I don't know how prisons work, so I can't really say, but it feels like a small amount.
Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape.
Okay.
An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen.
I still don't know how he manages, or how he would intends on leaving the island, considering it's, you know, he said it's
Only
basically
3
impossible.
pieces
Not
of the
basically
puzzle
impossible, but like the
remain.
big ships. Unless he like is a stowaway onto one of them.
The first, an escape route. For
That feels
this,
like...
I have
Oh, okay.
chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison.
Okay, but what do you mean only 3 things remain then if you chose it?
This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this
I don't know how you
place.
would have found that, but sure, we'll take it.
I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon.
I guess we'll find out if he said soon.
The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the
That's
elements.
fair. That's a fair thing.
The
Think about
cold
that,
will
but yeah.
claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings.
So he wants like a guard or just another prisoner?
With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
Alright, and he goes to sleep. The next morning.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
So what?
I understand this island was once dotted with mines.
I always see this in prisons that like the prisoners mine, but what are they mining for? Usually.
Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore. And the prison was built atop the wreckage. To
Also,
this day,
don't these 2 guys look the
remains
exact same over here on the
filled
right
with
side?
earth.
Oh, I don't have my mouse, but like in between the guard on the right side. The 2 guys look the exact same, don't they?
It's immensely flammable.
Also,
It
I wonder
sells
which
for a
one's the one
fair
that's
bit
gonna
of
help him
coin.
escape. Maybe it's the guy with long hair there.
So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds?
Like
So
maximum
beg
security
whatever God
prison?
you serve
Where like it's the
forgiveness
worst of the worst, like
and
gather,
dig,
or if it's
you
just
useless
normal
little
prison, like this is
mole.
just where everyone is sent.
Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphol you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
What already? Okay. Fast. I
An
think.
unfortunately common sight.
I guess the cold is really that
We
bad.
are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
Right? Or Frigid Isle Yard. Okay, so we're passing to the yard now. Oh, can I? Is this a? This looks like a place that
Forced
can move
labor
around.
is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan.
All right, here we go.
They are 3.
Oh, okay, the 3. Okay, I guess during this free time is when, yeah, we go down to the area. We have to find an accomplice, which I'm guessing is going to be that guy. And then, what was the last thing? Clothes.
The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive.
Okay.
But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner.
But I thought you have a thing over your mouth. How do you intend to speak?
The third and final piece. An accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape.
Well, I think we know where we're going immediately.
Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Okay. It's a very long introduction. Oh. Use the radar in the bottom right to check the area. Find it. Continue story here. If you're too far, continue the destination marker and the entrance icon will be displayed in green. Side story starting point, a save point, and hidden item. Nice. I'd like to save my game in that save slot. Yep. I'd rather be out here in the cold than locked up in that cell. They say home is where you make it. But who the hell could make this place a home? Do filthy murders like you even have hearts. Okay. Oh, okay, so you open the door and then walk in.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift.
Where's the dude that walked in here? What?
Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
During the day, Oswald can scrutinize to glean new information or new knowledge from townspeople. Scrutinize to glean knowledge you seek. Failing, your reputation in town will suffer. Prisoner age 53. Impression flippant. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards. The second he witnesses made him the most unwelcome among the prisoners. Okay.
No.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. 34, prisoner number 310549. A prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He was cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness.
No. I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
What do you have to say? I like watching people enjoy their food. Prisoner number 2571434. Crime mass poisoning, sentence 156 years. Mass poisoning? Because, like, we're sentenced to life, right? But he's, like, it's basically life, but it's 156 years, so... does he have a lighter sentence than us? Also, why do we have 2,500 gold? Emerald, age 27, sentence 30 years. A well-known figure on the prison. His exceedingly wary demeanor bellies a sense of determination unlike any other.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle.
So he can't speak. So how does he... Like, does he just look at them? Okay, I'm confused.
I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned,
Only 2 types of prisoners watched silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Which one are you? I forgot what it said, but he says that he, like, a lot of the... crap, I can't remember what the information was. I didn't think that the guy would just call us out like this. Because I didn't look at the information that well, but I remember he was well-liked. I think... we still don't know. He's been looking at us for a long time, right? I think we should hide it. We shouldn't just, like... we'll just say the former.
Listen, you don't want to mess with me. Are you that desperate not to let me in on your plan? You are planning an escape, aren't you? Huh?
Okay, well, we have to just choose, huh? Okay, well, or we're forced to choose.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I want in on your plan.
Should we really be talking? Like, yes, there aren't many people, but there's still people nearby.
I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant.
Okay.
I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares.
Is this the person that we... what's it called? The person who can provide clothes?
To my advantage.
The other person. There's the person with long hair who walked in here. Where are they?
So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing...
So is that what he
information is
wrote to the
fiercely
dude?
guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that...
But how does he... Because, like,
our escape.
all he needs is the escape route, right? Meaning he does have his way to escape the prison bars. But how can he get the other person to leave as well?
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
Okay, Emerald seems to be a team player right now. But we're assuming that he wants to escape. I think it'd be stupid for us to, like, for him to turn on us once we escape, because I don't see any benefit for him for doing that, but we'll see. We'll see for now.
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Really? I couldn't walk around a bit more?
Oswald,
Or maybe just one thing at a time, I guess.
have you found the answer?
Dude, what is happening? Why is this thing talking to me?
To work,
There's a lot more story in this compared to the first one. This is just the first guy, and there's this much introduction. After forced labor. Now I simply need to determine an escape route and procure suitable cold weather wear. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. I should seek out the prisoner they call the Provisioner if I want cold weather wear. The question is which to procure first. Okay, well, let's save again, I guess. I didn't even realize there's like a green things there. Let's walk inside these areas, see what we got. Yo. Hey, Professor, we got some new thesis papers in. Okay, what are we scrutinizing from you? Guard, age 40, a timid guard who doubles as the prison librarian. He avoids trouble at all costs, let the prisoners do as they please. Thus, while official policy states that books are not to be taken out of the library, he generally looks the other way. Huh. Okay. Good to know. You don't have anything to say? What about you? Prisoner number 300-328. Theft, illegal commerce, sentence 22 years. Prisoner stole and sold a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. The book's whereabouts remain unknown. That book is definitely going to come up later on. Ruler of the land, conqueror of the sea. Maybe I'll read this one next. Need to remember I need to be sprinting. Because I can do that. What do you have to say, guard over here? Hey, muzzle mouth, wipe that look off your face! Okay. A firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer. They believe they must be guided with a firm, unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids and hopes to take his place. Okay. Better off not knowing what I've done. Boom. Okay. Sorry, I had to ban that bot. Prisoner number 291055, known to many as the Provisioner. You just found him like that? He's capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit at a rather onerous cost. Okay, well, that was easy.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
If it's so well known, wouldn't the guards know as well, I feel?
I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though,
What do you mean what would be of value?
I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Okay. Scrutinize the person who knows Bale's weakness. Guess we'll do that then. What do you have to say over here, though? Nice and warm and toasty. I can scrutinize you, though. Even though you don't have anything, but I can just see for now. Serial arson, murder, 214 years. What about inside here? Is there anything in here? Yo, hello. The impossibly silent man is charged with the document creation at that prison. And silence was born of a deep-seated hatred of every prisoner on this island. Perhaps the only saving grace is that his silence keeps him from becoming yet another voice berating the inmates. Okay, very interesting. Can I climb up here, or am I not allowed? Oh, I can! How do I go down? I just have to go to the right place, I guess. Okay, let me scrutinize this guy. Maybe I should have talked to him first. Human trafficking, 28 years. How is human trafficking only 28 years? But yes, it does seem that there are varying degree of sentences in here. They're from theft to murder. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim. Current human trafficker. What?
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
That seems a bit... Maybe it does lead to that line of work. Fumbling in the dark will avail me nothing. Someone here must have the information I seek. Okay, so I don't go that way. Basically, that's... Just go there. Sentenced 98 years, a relatively mild-mannered prisoner compared to the others. He was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage. Okay, so the library guard is pretty loved by the prisoners. Good to know. Before we talk to this guy, I want to see what's in this house over here. Nothing. Okay, just have to check. This definitely will be something later on, I feel, though. Page 33. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness. I don't understand, though. How are we finding, like, how do we find this information out if we can't talk to them?
Here it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Like, how, like, we just go up and we're like, And, like, surely we just don't look at them and know.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Cold weather wear. He just had it in his pocket? Okay.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
You just pulled out. And by the way, this is in broad daylight. Like, somehow he just pulls out this, I don't know, like, thick clothing, right? Because it's in the middle of winter, out of his pocket. And then the guards don't care. And then we're somehow able to hide it and put it in our pocket as well.
Back to your cells, you animals.
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
All right, and then we go to sleep again. Next day. Last day. I guess that seems...
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
This is us talking, or is this Harvey talking to us? But it sounds like our voice. I think. Oh yeah, this is Harvey.
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Okay. So, but I don't. What would Harvey get by killing his wife and daughter? I don't get it.
Time to work, you worthless suck.
Yeah, that's the same like line we've heard before. So it's, you know, we can just keep moving on. After forced labor, here we are again. All I need now is a suitable escape route. Someone who has a history of the place should be able to point me in the right direction. Now, where is this at? Is it over here? Oh, it's just inside here. Okay.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Why are those blue texts? Scrutinize the person who knows about the underground passage. Yeah, why is this blue? I always wondered, how do you put that thing on? You know, I was also thinking that as well. It's a success, 100%. Treason, seditious conspiracy, 39 years. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. 39 years for that, and a human trafficker gets 28. Uh-huh. Yeah, that seems about right. I don't understand why these are blue here. Is it just because they can't put white because the color contrasts too much with the background? Instigating foreign aggression, insurrection, 409 years. That does seem pretty intense. Age 43, prisoner number 291666, a high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace, or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature.
I don't believe this.
Okay. What about... Is it up? Yeah, it seems like it's up. Prisoner 203678. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however. Him confined to a cell doing far simpler labor. Lab report whereabouts.
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file
Oh,
in
okay, and the
library.
guy doesn't care if we leave with the book. Okay, I see. Lab report whereabouts.
The library.
Okay, and we know where the library is. What do you have to say? Let's go scrutinize everyone we can. Forcible indictment of dual murder. Prisoners' violent tendencies are exacerbated by the consumption of alcohol. I feel like we'll be doing that later, forcing people into duels. Based on Octopath Traveler 1. Based on what I saw as well in the other thing. Hello, what do you have to say? Guard. Guard who barks orders at the top of his lungs, once a man of low self-esteem who never issued a single order. You vividly remember this day, he became a guard and saw the prisoners following Higgs' every word to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor. Who else do we have? A perpetually annoyed guard. The prisoners, it turns out, are not the only ones worn down by the island's unforgiving climes. Most guards take their frustrations on the prisoners, worsening their already deplorable treatment. Okay. It seems like I can keep going up, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Kidnapping and assault, 4 to 6 years. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocratic family, age 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. I still don't understand how these guys are getting more, like, sentenced higher years than a human trafficker. The priest exhausted. He's actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there's no stopping him. He's killed over 10 prisoners. Each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Damn. That's tough. Embezzlement of public funds, 12 years. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. Well, the same as us, I guess. Everyone's innocent in prison. Huh. False personation, fraud. Prisoner stole money from the people, claiming to be a messenger of the gods. I should probably be talking to them normally as well. Illegal gambling, 15 years. Okay, yeah, illegal gambler. Yep. And then what do you have to say? Just can't stop coughing? Wonder what the reason for that is. Hello, I can talk to you? Okay, well, I can just open up the... What's the point? Piracy, 98 years. Piracy for 98 years. Oh, okay, wait. I guess like being an actual pirate. Yes, not like current day piracy. That makes more sense. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. Those laughters attempt to dissuade others from approaching. He's recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons. Oh, there's a chest over there. Good thing I came up. Serial assault, 33 years. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. And you're just evilly laughing. Inspiring plum. I don't know how rare that is, but I mean, free item. I'll take it. Anything else over there? Nope, not from what I see. Oh, I need to be sprinting. Yes, let me do that. Let's leave. Out through the main door. We can go to the library. There's a report in the library, but I don't know, like, he never told us where the report would be. Oh, well, I guess we just somehow know. Oh, labor report. That's what it meant by lab report. Unless I just misread everything.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Very cool.
Back to your cell.
Dude, why do we walk into... Is always exactly
Seems
where
I'm out
we
of time.
are. Huh. The guy comes in and says, back to your cells now.
Oswald, have you found the answer?
Have I found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Okay. Interesting.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
There's still that person. Unless, like, the person with the long hair is just, like, one of these guys with the mustaches and the blue hair. Just, their back turned, and it might be the same person. But I feel like this is a different person entirely.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
Oh, and we got beat with a bat twice. I love it.
It's your lucky day, scum.
We're definitely gonna have to fight Warden Davids.
Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil. Do I make myself clear?
Okay. Well, there we go. There he goes.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right?
Why are you saying this out in the open for everyone to hear?
I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Oh, okay, no, that is just a normal guy. Just, okay, never mind. Time to meet up with Emerald. That's not the way I thought I would have to go, but sure. Let's save. How many save files are there? There's 9. Okay, I think it was the same thing as the last one. Behind the mess hall. So I guess over here? Or no, we're just entering here. There was a guard here last time, though. Hello, please, can we talk? There we go.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it.
Dude, how did
The
you get that?
inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Dude, how did you even get that key? That's so wild.
Tomorrow.
Or maybe the boss is gonna be like the inspector or
The
whatever.
time has come.
W name. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the name. I think it's a good name as well. How are you doing, Dianea?
Can't believe they made it.
Hamburger was saying I should name
gods are in
it
a foul
Squid
mood
Road
again.
Explorer 2.
Sure
But
be
I
another
don't know.
horrible
I
day
really
now.
liked my name that I had. This is a very slow start though. Definitely comparatively to the old, like the first
The
Octopath Traveler
inspectors
game.
should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready.
Did
a
you start
welcome party
on
for the ship.
episode 6 yet or not yet? Are you like waiting a bit?
That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time.
Either work? Yeah.
First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Game looks. I know. I love how this game looks. It looks like I really like it. Oh, Emerald joined the party. Nice. You never know. Like there was an opening cutscene. Not an opening, but like you know, every character has their own start. This is the only character I've played so far, right? So this is the start for this guy. And basically he's imprisoned, right? And it started with a castle, basically. That's the prison, and like Arctic winds basically blowing in front of it, and it looked so beautiful, man. I love how this game looks. I will say the story for, like, at least so far, the story for the game doesn't seem like the greatest. You know, in terms of like how things are done. Maybe the voice acting isn't the best, but I always think in terms of gameplay and design, Octopath Traveler like is some of the best in terms of RPGs. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Nice. You did! How far did you get? Very successful. So basically, yeah, it was just telling us to save right now.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Danganronpa voice acting.
Onward.
Yeah, no, definitely. Dude, there was just a well with a ladder there? Like, being covered down? Like, what? How is this just there? And this was hidden for so long. Someone just easily could have found this.
But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours.
Questionable at least for one. I do think it gets better. But it is still somewhat funny. Like in Danganronpa 1, where Makoto is like, "No, that's wrong. Did you just start playing?" "Yes, I started the stream." Yes, yes. So this is the first guy that I've. How's it so far? Well, right now it's just been story, and Octopath Traveler story has never been the best, but I'm excited to get into the gameplay it sounds choppy, the voice acting. Yeah, I don't know, because it's like I mean, you'll listen to it. Where's my
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls.
Okay. What's crunchy and says meow? Abyss cat. This is so stupid. Oh yeah, so and the idea, I mean Danganronpa's.
Now
I
finally
can't
get to
remember how
hear your
Danganronpa
voice.
1 sounded. All I remember is some of the key lines from it, like that are memes. But I can't remember overall how the voice acting sounded.
Well, aren't
Yeah.
you gonna say anything?
Okay, and he just doesn't say it.
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving.
We're making our escape from the... Okay, I'll give you the rundown on what's been happening so far. So basically, we found out that our dude here was imprisoned for killing his wife and daughter in a fire, and he was the only... And basically, there was no way to start a fire, and he was the only mage that could have done it. But from what we're learning from his backstory, it seems that someone else actually lit the fire. And he's trying to escape the prison right now, and he's looking to exact his revenge. Or that's his goal to try and do. I mean, Danganronpa's, I did the first segment of... Okay, yeah. And what did you think of it so far? You know, how was the introduction to 6? You know, what were your... Did it... Because I don't really know how it, you know, because Higurashi, it's like different timelines entirely. It's not like an entirely new story. But like, I'm assuming this is more of a consistent timeline, I would think. How was the start overall? How was the start for 6?
Oh, and thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, confidant.
Right, head down. Right aisle. Okay, I'm guessing here's where we could probably start to find random encounters. Dude, I love how this game looks, man. It's just so good. It's enjoyable. Good. I mean, that's the main thing. That's enjoyable. Yeah, okay, there are random encounters. What is this? Study foe. Okay, at the start of battle, also can reveal another weakness with every encounter. Studying it for the second time will reveal 2 weak points at once. Okay. What are we fighting here? Can we study? I guess no, we can only attack. Cross mole, we're breaks. Okay, so how Octopath Traveler combat works, I can try to explain it a bit. One of my phasing it came back. Oh, did they not appear for some time? That's great then. They just had an entrance. So, okay, as you can see, each enemy has their, if you look at their shield, they basically have a break meter. When you break them, they become, or sorry, they have a shield meter. When you deal their weak points damage, for each individual hit, you then break them when their shield reaches 0. And then they become vulnerable and then don't act for a turn. Additionally, at the top, you see we have BP up there. So if I were to, like basically, it's called boost points. And I don't know how it'll work for skills. Usually they interact with skills in interesting ways. But at the end of the day, for attacks, all they do is make you hit again and again. I can't even tell what that is. It's called a frost mold. I'm gonna try to break this guy. Yeah. Because now you see they won't attack because they don't. Yeah. What skills do we have? Sabotage, reduce a physical attack, unleash a dagger attack on random foes 6 to 8 times. The HP of a single ally. Have you played 1? Yes, I played through 1 myself on the Switch. It's Stab in the Dark.
I'll slice you to bits.
Now then.
What skills do I have? Fireball or Ice Wind? I guess Fireball? Or no, let's try Ice Wind.
Pierce
find out a break.
winds of frost.
I guess we don't get until later. 151. Wow, they don't like that guy, huh? Okay, and you can see. Okay, yes, it's all. They have based on their HP. You can see what how low they are based on how red or yellow. Like red, yellow, or white.
Good one, Professor.
Okay,
Thinking
that guy's
time.
dead. This guy's probably getting another attack. I want to try to save my BP. No, I don't really pay much attention to the games we play, but I think I want to do more for this. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, like,
Good one, Professor.
I enjoy this type of game a lot. This is the game I've been wanting to play for a while, so I'm glad that I can play it now. This way, I'm gonna get some water. What's the reason, though, that you want to pay attention to this one more? Like, normally just around. Yeah, no, I get you. Right. Okay, yeah, so this is a random encounter area, so I'm gonna not sprint. Healing grape. Cool. Alright, going in the ladder. Oh, there's a chest there. I also always really like Octopath Traveler music. And I've listened to some of 2's soundtrack. I haven't listened to a lot of it. And it's just as good as...
Wait a minute.
Okay, study foe. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we've unlocked all their weaknesses. Which we don't have, I guess, the other two. We don't have bows yet, and we don't have light yet, but... We can just stab in the dark here. Oh, wait, because we leveled up our HP and, SP reset. Okay, good.
I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, well, that guy really hates him.
Fire. Burn. Broken.
Nice.
Good one, Professor.
Let's just dagger on random foes, or do I just want to attack this guy? This guy's almost dead. I feel like we just want to kill this guy, so we just get one less attack. Yes, and I'm happy with that. This is AoE, so we probably should just be normally attacking with our staff for Oswald.
Thinking time.
Yeah, I mean, just keep attacking.
All according to
What else
plan.
to do?
Good one, Professor.
I need a plan. I'll win.
Right? Yeah, there we go.
I've seen worse methods.
Level 3, level 4. Nice! I mean, we're leveling up pretty well. I mean, it's nice because we're also resetting our HP and everything. Being this early on, it's always nice to do that. What do we have over here? I know so you can see on the bottom right as well, the green thing's telling me to go that way, but you see, if you go this way, you sometimes get a golden chest and get an ancient necklace that I can look to equip. Huge inventory, ancient necklace. I mean, give it to myself. I'm assuming if I die, it's just over. So, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
Stay back. Stay back.
Yo, frost bat, I think. It looks like that.
Now then.
Yeah, white bat. I feel like fire would be...
Fire. Burn.
Like, it would be good at... Like, fire would be good against it as well, right? Yep, it is. Nice! Stab in the
I'll
dark.
slice you to bits.
That's at least 2. Okay, we got the full 4. Nice.
This is the informant's turf.
Untouched, overkill, break, domination. I don't know what domination is. What are you planning to do right now then, Dianea? Oh wait, there's another yellow chest up there I didn't see. Oh, it's all the way there. How do I get to that? Or, like, yeah, a gold chest, I guess. I can walk through here. I wasn't sure if I could.
Wait a minute.
You surprised your foe. And then, holy...
Do I have to?
Which I can't really do. Oh, I mean, just attack. That's fine. We get 2
Thinking
things in a row.
time.
Okay, so how... I might just attack here, and then we can use stab in the dark.
I'll slice you to bits.
There we go. Nice. I like RPGs. Yeah,
What a
fair.
lift.
RPGs are fun, and it looks cool. I really enjoy Octopath. I am a huge Octopath enjoyer. It's a game that I just enjoyed a lot when I played it initially. Let's see, where are we heading down now to? Another chest. I'll take that. Get some more healing items. Olive of life. Oh, hello. Why are you down here? Oh, just as I was about to save.
Do I have to?
I'll slice you in a bit.
I forget at save points if you get healed to full.
Thinking tough.
I guess we'll learn that right here.
Now then, you're finished. Study harder.
Herb of Revival. New weapon. 103. Prisoner. Oh, provisioner. What? No, but this is a different provisioner. Okay. I can buy cloth hood for 200. I don't understand why I started with 2,500 though. I don't know if it's worth to buy it. Healing grape. How many do I have? I have 5 on hand, 5 inspiring plums, and 3 olive of life. Is it worth for me to buy this? It's 200. I mean, I'll buy one. I mean, you know, we probably need any defense we can get. I don't know if I equipped it, actually. I think I had to choose who to equip it on, and I didn't do that. There we go. Okay. That's equipped. That's equipped. Are your characters just normal guys? So... Oswald, so, okay, if you go to the beginning of the stream, it'll probably make more sense, but basically the way Octopath Traveler works is that you have 8 people that you can choose from at the very beginning. As you, and that's your main character, the person that you chose, at least based on the first game. The person that I chose here was Oswald. That's the guy I was telling you about, like, oh, this is the dude he was accused of murder and, like, you know, all that stuff. Every single one of them usually have, like, a class. So Oswald here is the mage guy. You have 7 others that I didn't choose from. But Oswald is unique because I can't, like, I just chose him because he was the coolest looking, like, story for me. And, like, I liked his design the most. So, he's the mage. But there's, like, you know, like a warrior, there's a merchant, there's a, like, dancer, there's a, like, what else is there? There's a cleric, there's a, apothecary, so there's, like, a lot of different classes. Emerald here, it's just the ally I have for this specific, I mean, I'm guessing just for this specific area, and he's the person that's helping me escape. But yeah, Emerald seems to be just a normal guy, Oswald is the mage. I don't know if that is the question exactly that you were going for. A dancer. Yes, there's a dancer. I mean, it's the exact same classes as in Octopath 1. Did I save? I think I did save, right? Yeah. The dancer, from what I remember, she was about, like, applying buffs to allies and debuffs to enemies. Like, that was her role.
The ladder's been destroyed. Damn. We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did.
How can you tell the cuts look recent, though? I guess, like, maybe the amount of dust and, like, if it's,
At long
has
last,
edges on it or something.
The scholar speaks. Hello, Oswald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together. I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
I'm pretty sure this is like a variation of... I generally know the character themes, because, like, the themes are usually some of the best songs in the game. And one thing that I really love about Octopath is how they incorporate character themes into the like they have songs built into the boss fights, or their how do you say, their leitmotifs built into the boss fights, and there's also their themes built into the hype that transition to the boss fight. Like there's an entire video I watched on how Octopath music is so good, and it like made me appreciate it even more. This was Octopath 1, so I don't doubt that they did it for Octopath 2 as well.
Countless like so many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Here we go. Okay. We got 5 break. I'm guessing
I
they're
need a
probably
plan.
weak to fire, considering they're the cold enemies, right? So,
Fire.
use that.
Burn.
Found a
Oh no, just you are weak to fire. What? Okay, but the small guys have to die. Reduce physical attack of a single foe for 2 turns. It's probably best I do it for this guy, right? Or is it better that I just focus on breaking right now? The thing is, if I use stab in the dark, it's not guaranteed that it hits the people I need it to. I think I'm gonna take the guaranteed physical damage reduction on the boss. The big dude.
Oh, don't mind me.
Also, I just realized I didn't get a choice in difficulty from the start. I wonder if there's just one difficulty.
Thinking
But I
time.
swear there should be more difficulty thing. I don't know. Okay, so you're not weak. What about ice? Are you guys weak to ice? I think Monokuma is the best part of Danganronpa. I always wanted him to be a Smash DLC. Fair. No, I think Monokuma is always really fun.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, yeah, you guys are weak to ice. Why are you guys weak to ice? That doesn't make sense to me. Being, like, in a cold area. Why are you guys weak to ice? Okay, I'm at 1. Oh, I need to be using my boost. Okay, where's that? The following icons will display the character status has changed. The digit behind the icon shows the number of turns that the effect lasts. If you see by X symbol, showing the number of times the effect will activate. Poison, silence, blindness, terror, conscious, sleep, confusion. They're all cold-blooded. I guess so. That has to be the case. Physical attack increase, decrease. Okay, yeah, evasion. Okay, I see. Press that to view explanations of icons. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll see that.
I need a plan.
If I max out my ice here, what happens?
Pierce them.
So you see, I used all 3 of my boost points, and yeah, you see, there we go. It, like, went absolutely crazy and did a billion damage. So what happens if I stab in the dark here? What happens if I, like, max it out here?
I'll slice you up, baby.
Okay. 3. Okay, I might end up losing this because I think I didn't do this fight necessarily right. But I can also, let's see, first aid Oswald here, right? Because then I can heal him. And I guess we're going to keep looking to use Icewind to break them, right? Because we want to deal with the 2 prison guards in the back first.
Pierce them.
If that's how,
Wings
I don't know.
of frost.
I should not tell you. Oh, they're all oh no, you know what? I should maybe reduce the attack of the boss dude. Yeah, okay.
You got me. Happy?
You sent me something? Okay, I'll look at it in a bit.
Thinking time.
Let me see. What did you send me? Could Superman have rescued John from Nutty Putty Cave? What do you think, Diana? Could Superman have done that? Or was it too... it was impossible? That guy's huge? Yeah, that's how Octopath bosses usually look like. They make the bosses, like the main bosses, much bigger. Oh, on power scaling. Like, Superman is, like, high up there on power scaling?
Pierce them.
Okay, there's Icewind
Wings
here
of
normally.
frost.
There we go, that's 1 broken. And then we can try to kill the other guy.
Good one, Professor.
There we go. Okay, we just have the main guy to deal with left. Silent
got
Scum.
Happy?
We stunned? Okay, so we're stunned and slowed.
Alright,
I don't know what that guy's doing. Punishment time. I'm guessing I can probably attack here and then I want to defend next turn. Look what it was posted on. No, I see what it was posted on. R/power scaling, yeah? But like, 1 hour, were you just looking at the power scaling Reddit and then you saw that? Oh no, wait, if I break this guy, does he just not do, does the attack not go off?
Thinking time. All according to plan.
Yeah. But do you agree with that? I mean, the main thing is, do you agree with that? Okay, stab in the dark to this guy. No, I was just on the app. Okay.
I'll slice you to bits.
No, you only did it twice. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, 61. I think now we're just gonna focus Oswald on scaling, and Emerald's gonna be trying to heal as best he can. Heal and debuff.
This should hold you.
Thank you.
What hasn't Superman done? He's been around for nearly a century. I guess so. He'd probably be able to like punch through the cave, right? I mean, the fact that he could punch through buildings and everything probably means he could punch through the ground to get through the cave. Maybe like he could clear through the opening and then like just pull him up. What do the comments reply? Okay, so yeah, I can reduce his attack for a lot of turns. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Thinking time.
I will set things right.
I think I want to just attack 3 times and then leave it at that. There we go. Know your place. I mean, yeah, let's just keep doing stab in the dark. I think right now it's just damaging as best we can. I think this is a boss we should be able to beat easily, so I'm not super worried about it. Should I have healed? No, we should be okay, right?
I will set
Hold stare.
Thinking time.
Do I have to?
Oh wait, but you've run out of SP as well now. You should be. Multi-hits must be real strong here? Yeah. They usually are, from what I remember.
That's that. All right, you.
Punishment time, but it's okay. We're gonna break him, so he shouldn't be able to get his attack off. Dude, you're still white? Oh my gosh, how much damage do I need to do to this guy? Oh, my evasion's down. That's what happened.
Thinking time.
How much until your HP goes all the way? I just need to sit here attacking over and over again? Comments are saying you can. Well, there you go. Revive a single unconscious ally, but I don't need that. I just want to attacking here, I guess. But do I want to... No, I think I just want to keep attacking. How are you still at white HP? I don't get it. Whatever. Inspiring Plum to you.
Use this.
Thanks, Professor. Do I have to?
Then you're going to heal. Heal Oswald.
This should hold you.
Dude, how long is this boss going to take?
No, wait.
You can heal yourself, I think. Emerald.
This should hold you.
Dude, 160. Why does it heal that much?
I will set things right.
I'm going to break him here. And I'm fine with that.
Good one,
Then
Professor.
Emerald, you can keep attacking, I guess, as well. Oh, you're finally yellow! Oh my gosh, finally! If I remember properly, I think yellow was 50% and red was 30%, or was it less? I can't. Or was red 10%? I can't remember. It was, but it was, yeah. There were some percentage thresholds that they were at. So all that to get to 50%. Am I using first aid or sabotage? No, I think I'm just gonna attack.
Do I have to?
Those skills, sabotage. You're kind of getting how the gameplay works though, Dianea? And you understand how I'm powering up my skills and everything? Sabotage, I think we're gonna use, yeah, 6 turns again.
Oh, don't mind me.
Now then.
Summon guard! Oh my...
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you!
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That
Lame.
won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out
They
your
said the
tongue!
inspectors are going to be arriving, right? But I haven't seen any inspectors yet. Once latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. Fill the gauge and unleash latent power. Oh, this is a new mechanic. The gauge fills when a character takes damage or breaks an enemy. Okay. What's my latent
Thinking
power?
time.
Okay, it's not filled up yet. Why are these... Do these guys have different weaknesses?
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor!
Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Oswald's latent power. Press Y on his turn, and you can activate your latent power. You can focus spells that usually affect all targets onto a single target with greater potency.
Well done.
Ah,
In
okay.
pursuit of knowledge.
But I can't use anything because I have no SP. Well, for now, you're just gonna attack then. Okay, so what we're gonna do here... Do you break this guy? I think you do. You break this guy, and then next turn, you give Oswald SP, and then he will use his crazy big attack on the boss. There. Okay, I like that. Because that way, the guards get the small attack, which is fine. It's like, whatever. They can attack him all they like. But now we can unleash our big attack. Because you could give your plum to this guy to regain more SP. And now you can use your latent power to completely demolish the boss.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Feel my wrath!
Fire.
Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. 7 turns. You're still not close to death. Or you're still not dead, I guess. I don't know how close you are.
Pierce.
Okay, you guys are weak to ice.
Frost.
So we should be able to break that and we should be okay. Nice. Emerald is unconscious. That's
I need a
unfortunate.
plan.
Oh, this guy has to be close to death, right? Know your place. I don't like the look of that.
Alright, you wretches!
Oh, this guy has to be broken now. But you're unconscious!
This wasn't in my calculation.
No, and I'm slowed! No, is this over?
Calculations complete.
Okay, wait, I can break him. There we go. Okay. Don't need to worry about that then. You're still... Emerald, stop being unconscious! You don't need that right now.
Stay on your feet! This should hold you.
Now then,
Oh, I can latent power this again, but I don't think I want to yet.
pierce them. Winds of frost.
Okay, there could be broken. That's fine. Okay, stab in the dark. What have we got here? Really? You didn't hit the boss
No.
once? Whatever. Oh no, we've run out of things. Okay, the boss just has to die, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I should have attacked the other guys. This is just slightly annoying, though.
This wasn't in my calculations.
I should reduce the attack of the boss, though, right? How much more do you guys need to take? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Sabotage the boss.
Oh, don't mind me.
Oh, wait, maybe... No, okay, I had to do that, yes.
Thinking time.
Maybe I should focus on the back guys. Because, like, they're red and they should be able to die. Yeah, I probably should have done that. My evasion's down.
You wretches.
Oh, but now I have to break the boss again. What do I do here? Do I attack twice? Yeah, I think I attacked twice.
And that's that.
I need a plan.
And then I'm going to attack this guy.
You're finished.
There we go. Okay, it's dead.
Good one,
We just have the
Professor.
guards to deal with now. Thank you.
I'll slice you to bits. Did you see that?
Nice. Okay.
Well done.
That boss had so much more HP than I was expecting. But I guess it was to showcase the latent power thing.
I've seen
If I didn't do
worse men.
718 damage there, I don't know how long that would have taken. We're all leveled up though. And we got expiring plum basket. Wow. We got one of our plums that we use.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant?
Pete there.
Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
What? Where did these guys come from? Were they just sitting at the back the entire time?
A crack. This could be our way out.
How'd you not see that before?
We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Okay. I don't know where you got the SP for that, but we'll take
I
it.
think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Not to be the person or anything that, like, you know, calls it out, but, like, those flames don't look, like, big enough. I'm pretty sure they could easily jump over those flames. At the edge of the world sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of revenge. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has made it his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Okay, I'm guessing this is where chapter 1 would end, but now we go to chapter 2. And, like, because his story doesn't technically start until, or, like, he can't meet up with the others until chapter 2 finishes. That's what it said. Oswald the Scholar, chapter 1, and there we go.
Oswald. Oswald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Oh yeah, I guess actually his official title is not mage. His official title is technically a scholar. Oh, there's so many gravestones here. Oh, and this is the house on fire.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey?
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours.
Just being a dickhead for no reason.
And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald. Harvey, you bastard!
This, Oswald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire has burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Oswald.
Oh, we escaped. So yeah, this is escaping the main thing, but then...
Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Nice. Proceed along the escape route. Oh, is this, well, yeah, I was just about to wonder if there are random encounters here.
Do I have to?
Lightning, but I don't know if we have anything to do with lightning. I can stab you, though. Don't think it's gonna matter. You definitely are weak to fire, but I'm gonna attack with a staff just to check. No, okay.
Thinking
Just have to check. You're definitely weak to fire.
Fire. Burn. Broken.
Yeah.
Good one, Professor.
I need a plan.
Do I wanna... no, we'll wait to, we'll wait to break with fire before I use it again.
Thinking time. In pursuit of no calculations.
And that should kill it. Because, like,
Fire.
you're gonna take a million
Burn.
damage. It was enough to kill a boss, like, you surely can kill random one encounter enemy. One
I've
random
seen
encounter
worse
enemy.
methods.
Okay, rest over here. Feeling great.
We've done it. We've escaped that godforsaken
Let's
prison.
go.
Don't celebrate.
It seems like
yet.
latent
I
power
know
builds
we've
up really
escaped.
quickly, though. It is snowy because this is the... I think they call it the Snowlands. Or the Frost... The Frostlands was the one from the first game. I don't think it's called the Frostlands here. I'm pretty sure it's called Snowlands. So usually, like...
Then what do you
In
propose we do next,
Octopath,
Professor?
the regions like are called blank lands. So it's like, from what I saw, there's like leaf lands, there's snowlands, there's like in the first game it was coastlands. It parallels firepower. True. Wait a second, holy! It's perfect place to, I don't know, disorient our protagonist.
And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Okay, so we have to find where the ship is now. Oh, let's save. Why did they put us ahead of the save point? Have to make sure not to sprint because we're still in a random encounter area. Oh yeah, it's the Winterlands, Frigid Isle. The Frigid Isle is the place we're on. For the prison, the isolated prison. But the region is the Winter Isles, I guess. Or the Winterlands, yes. I have to see what's up there. And holy, yeah, we still have no access to holy damage. That'll be later on. And also swords. We don't have swords. We just have daggers right now.
Fire. Burn.
I guess also later on it probably will become harder to break things as they get more shield.
Good one, Professor.
I'm guessing.
Yes, and that's that.
I need a... And die.
Okay, I need to also be using my
Study
BP
harder.
because, like, yeah, it literally helps me in not taking more damage. And then in short fights like that, like, I should just be using it. Because, you know, obviously the fight's not going to go on long enough. And good thing I backtracked, because I could get another golden chest. A magic nut? Is it a item? It is an item. Increases elemental attack. Cool. Short butts like that. Sorry. Was it a necessary thing for you to say that? Oh, two of them? Okay.
Do I have to?
Is it a battle item? Is it an in-battle item? Yes, I think so. I think it is an in-battle item. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, wait, I might just have to... Oh, eat it then. Yeah, okay. I thought it was an in-battle item. Seems like it's not.
Fire. Burn.
Okay, so latent power's unlocked. I can look at to see if I can one-shot someone now.
Now then, let me show you what I...
You can kill this guy.
Burn.
I probably didn't need to boost it that much. It probably would have died easier, actually, but it's okay. Maybe it's like protein. It might be. It might be. Like I'm gonna try it. You know, and see what happens.
Thinking time.
I think at this point, yeah, we might just but whatever. Do we really wanna? I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Like, what is it at? Yeah, it's at red HP right now. I think if I just use stab in the dark here, it might be okay. No, it missed one. I think I actually would have killed if I hit that last one. I don't know. I'm basing it off of nothing, but complete. No, okay, it wouldn't have. There we go.
This is the informant's turn.
Let's see. Let's see if I can just eat it now and increase my magic power. Yeah. Oh, it just erases the stat. Yeah. Okay. This is, like, the fact that there's another save point right here means there's something coming up. And the fact that there's also a green thing. Okay, so me saving, does that mean now I'm full HP? No. Okay, so saving does not make me full HP. Just good to know. Yeah, it is quite a lot.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol. Hunt them down.
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other
We
choice.
alter the plans. What's happening?
We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arrange... do you see another boat out here?
Yes, you start in a different area. So, like, also, if you see at the beginning of stream, there's, like, a world map, right? And there's certain areas blanked out. And basically, it's like you choose it has a character, and it has their starting position on a map. And it shows, like, it gives you, like, a backstory of who they are. And, you know, it shows where in the map they start, and it gives you, like, oh, I'm from the Leaflands, I'm from the Coastlands, I'm from, like, blah, 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 you know? Like, so, yeah. This guy... He's not from here. That's where his story starts, being in the Winterlands.
There they are. Seize them.
Yes. So the way Octopath Traveler works is that, like, you know, I'll eventually get 8 people. I can only have parties of 4. So the way I usually like to do stuff is just put my, I create 2 parties of like balanced parties and try to keep them around the same level. That's usually what I like to do. And yeah, from what I saw, like, I don't know much about this game, but from what I have seen in the first game, they didn't really have much interactions between characters.
We have to prevent this from causing further
commotion. But I think they improved it a lot more, where there are, like, interactions between characters, and a lot more, like, rather than feeling like 8 individual stories, it does feel like more like a cohesive party.
Stay back! Stay back! Do I have to?
It's probably what... Yeah. Some people, from what I see, like, because I was, you know, at least from Octopath Traveler 1, so I'm assuming it's the same for Octopath Traveler 2, some people, they just have, like, their own set party, and they only go there. So when they made it to, like, the final area, spoiler for Octopath Traveler 1, I guess, when they made it to, like, the endgame content, and they needed, like, their entire party, because basically what the final end boss did was, like, it had, you needed to have two parties. So some people would have like their main party at like level 80 or whatever, and their main part and their like side party that they never touch at like level 14.
Fire. Burn.
Oh no, I forgot it was ice that you guys are weak to because you're cold-blooded for some reason.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Good one, Professor.
No skills, you're going to first aid this guy.
Hold ya.
The tide is turning.
Is it now canon? Yeah, it is. It is.
Yahoo! I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, you just really did not like that guy.
Calculations complete.
Actually, you know what? I will use my
me
latent
show
power
you
here.
what I've
And then I
learned.
can use ice on this guy, and then hopefully that one-shots him, and the other guy will be red.
Wings
So,
of
like, I
frost.
should be able to kill it easily. Yeah, there we go.
I need a plan.
Oh, wait, I should have probably, because I should have done the other thing, because reinforcements! Okay, I definitely should have done the other thing.
Thinking time.
Did this guy die? Yes, good. Heads or tails? I will go heads. Every Son of Classic does something similar, but the alternate characters pass move up at a slower rate. Like the Final Sephiroth fight is also a double party thing. Yeah, I hope that they did. Thank you. Okay, no worries. I hope that they made the leveling less really grindy in this game. Because that was one of my main issues with that game, is that, like, I didn't want to do the... Oh, wait, you have a different set of
Good one,
weaknesses.
Professor.
I didn't want to play the, or, like, do the final content, or it took forever, because it became really grindy to level up. And I always think when you can, you know, when your alternate characters passively level up at a slower rate, I think it's much nicer.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
There's a shack just there,
Let's go.
in front of all the guards standing right there. They surely won't see them run inside.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
Okay, I think at the next save point will probably be a good place to call it.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them.
Well, he's
quickly.
thinking, Emerald.
I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
Okay. I'm listening. We're gonna Metal Gear Solid. Oh no, what?
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make
With
our own.
straw?
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
Okay,
Ice boat.
but I don't even know what to say to that.
A foundation of
They
buoyant
literally
straw
started-
beneath a thick sheet of ice.
The introduction to this area was that even the strongest ships have like the waves are so bad, or the storms can get so bad that it wrecks those ships entirely. So, how is this gonna make it? We just need to embrace the absurdity. I guess so.
You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water
You
atop
made a
them until an
boat!
icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you.
Dude, that boat does not look big enough for both of them.
That should prove
At
seaworthy.
all. Look at him standing in it.
And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
They can snug. You can board a canoe from a pier to move across the water. If you see a pier, take a canoe across the water. Maybe be able to reach places you can't on foot. Oh, he has his own boat. Okay. Okay, so we can find things here. I wonder if I start moving around, will I... Yeah, Dinah, don't ask me. I really have no clue. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, it really is. Iced soulstone. Is that something I could... I feel like I remember... I can't remember what that was. I feel like I remember seeing that before. Iced soulstone. What is this? Use ice damage. Oh, okay. It's just an item that... Okay, combat item that does damage. What is he, a boat maker? I guess so. What? Study foe.
Thinking time.
Dark damage? Are you both weak to fire, potentially?
Fire. Burn. Broken.
Yes, okay.
Do I have to?
I'm gonna see if we can kill this. Okay, so you're only weak. So, this is something I do remember from the first game. It always has an order to the things. I think dark is always the last. And the fact that it starts with fire on the ice wisp means that it's not weak to any physical attacks. It's only weak to like elemental attacks. So I think sword is always the start and dark was always the ending. Unless they added a new type in this game. But like fire is always the start of the elements as well. So you know that there's 3 types of physical attacks that this thing is weak to. That's like for how I remember this going. Now, do I think it's better? Yeah. Okay, so it's not daggers. Okay, check. Oof type,
time.
maybe.
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor. I'll slice you to bits.
Okay, sure. I guess that guy deserves to die.
Feel my wrath.
Fireball.
Burn. How weak.
They're both dead. Nice.
Study harder.
Right, here we go. We just teleport onto our boats and then we go to the next pier.
Well, we made it out of that alive.
Oh, great. Can't tell.
I have to say, the boat's
Or is this
surprisingly
the
sturdy.
same as before? I can't really tell.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic.
Okay, but where are they going?
Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan,
Like, how do you even know where to go? There's no compass.
I
or
hoped
anything.
to sink the inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident. and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
Art. It did work out.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you.
What?
A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the inspector's ship.
Okay.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you.
Honestly, like, I feel like
They'll
this
deploy
guy's plan
fleets
is more
from
sane
Frigid
than
and
taking
the
the
mainland,
ice boat,
trapping you
the
at
ice
sea.
rowboat out there.
You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try. Will.
Do what you will.
The ice rowboat is
long,
perfect. Oh, goodbye, Emerald. You just leveled up as well. That's a bit unfortunate.
I won't mourn him. This was always...
I guess you're right, Diana. Maybe I was too close-minded.
a friendship of convenience.
Here we go. Proceed to the cove, the boat of ice. Whoa, what is this, like cutscene? Seems like he got on.
Ah,
There he is!
Oh, never mind.
damn.
Goodbye, Emerald.
Launch the boat, now!
It's a boat. I know, right? Is he gonna get shot or something?
I said do it now. I have very little patience.
Yeah, and goodbye, Emerald. It does, even if they launch the boat, like, it doesn't matter. What's over here?
Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood.
I don't know what's happening right now.
So, I might as well put it to good use.
Oh, he's lighting the boat on fire. Oh, okay.
Farewell, Professor.
Holy wait, Goat Emerald?
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald.
He changes his mind completely. Yeah,
Why
I know,
did you
I
set
know.
fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And
Still have
not
no
only
clue how
that,
he's getting out of here.
I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship.
This is so, yeah, I know.
Utterly.
You didn't see this begin. One of the dumbest things I saw from the, you weren't there for this, but like, one of the things, so our character was like, okay, there are 3 things I need. It's like, I need to secure an accomplice, I need to secure an escape route, and I need to secure, clothes. right? And I was like, oh, there's this guy called a provisioner who provides the clothes. He walks up to the provisioner, and the dude's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna leave until you give me some payment. And then the guy's like, I'm gonna go find his weakness. By the way, during this time, he's completely muzzled, so he still can't talk to people. Yet somehow he does his action, right? I had to go up to people and somehow find out from people that, like, I was somehow able to talk with them to figure out the guy's weakness, which is apparently the dude picked up Warden David's bag of money that fell on the floor, and then I went up to him, still with my muzzle, by the way, and then showed him a piece of, this time I actually wrote it down, showed him a piece of paper saying like, oh, I see that you took money from him, or like you stole his money bag. And then the guy's like, the provisioner's like, no, don't do that, I'll do anything, look, here's your clothes. This is in the middle of the prison yard. He pulls out something out of his pocket, gives it to him, and then the guy takes it and puts it into his pocket. Like, what? I was so confused the entire time how that even worked. And then like the guy just folded with no pushback at all. I was dumbfounded. I was, to say the least.
Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald.
Absolutely. Honestly,
So I keep
fair.
going, as far as my arms will take me.
Oh, is this the end of chapter 2? Wow, chapter 2 is really short if that's the case. Chapter 2 is literally like 30 minutes, if that even was that long.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
Or is this still the beginning of chapter 2, and maybe I need to go find someone else to, I don't know.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again.
What again? I know,
Make
yeah.
you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot.
Don't believe
Finish
it!
Christmas.
Don't believe her lies!
So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
She's gonna turn into an eldritch monster. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, and there it goes. But it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Oh? How did he end up here?
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold.
Maybe I'm just delusional. No, I could see that.
You're
I
one
don't
of the
think you're.
prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you?
I don't think you were wrong.
Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest
I
hint of
definitely can
breath.
see that being the case. Or just transforming in front of your eyes, as you're traumatized by the only image of your wife
In my 30
fainted.
years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one.
This emotion is
Is
great.
your
It kind
mouth
of
frozen
is. Yeah.
shut as well.
I need food.
Okay, the food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me. but I could not resist a look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Okay, elderly man, thank you. The food and clothes. Kinda goated. Also, he has no clue if I'm innocent or guilty. He just, like, allows us to chill.
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Oh, here's this theme.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Oswald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him towards one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 2, End. Okay. The journey begins, embarked on a journey. Okay, where can I save now? Can I go back? This feels like a save point, no? Oswald embarks on an adventure. Goes back to the village he just left. Okay. Orange is side quests. So I'll be doing that. Cape Cold. Here we are. Okay. Guess we check out stuff later. Can we go back to where we were washed up? For the old man? Yeah, we can. Best person can do is live an honest life. Yeah, okay, so we can just walk around in this village. Which I think we will do. Next time. We'll do some side quests. It seems like there's one side quest in this area, and then we can... that's basically it. This seems like a shop, though. Yeah, an inn, I'm pretty sure, is where you can heal. Excuse me. Get some buffs, probably. This is a shop, from what I remember. Yeah. Cafe is. Okay. That'll be it from me. Thanks for sticking by, Dianea. I hope, hope you will... Guys, as you can see, the story can be a bit goofy, but I hope the game at least provides some enjoyment for you to watch. In gameplay-wise, because I think the gameplay itself can be fun. As you can see, the story is... I don't know, I've heard Octopath Traveler 2's story is better than Octopath Traveler 1, so we'll have to see how it progresses, but... it still look a bit goofy, I think. I can't lie, at least from the introduction that I've seen. But yeah. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good rest of your...